Hello and welcome to part 43 of the Daggerfall Let's Play series. And yeah, it's been a few days, a little bit more than a week actually, if not more than that. Um uh I'll talk about it in the video what I've been up to or whatever, why I've had that kind of absence or whatever the past few days. Not that it's really that long compared to some people like going away for 8 months, 6 months, a year, 2 years at a time, some of these people on YouTube, but yeah. Um, I'll talk about that, but in the last one, we obtained the Ogma Infinium, and in this one, we are going to do the next Daedric, or at least we plan to do the next Daedric artifact quest, or summoning day, which would be for Azura, and that would be on the 21st of First Seed, whereas Hymaris Mora was on the 5th, so right next to each other. So we are going to start now. So we have to kill about a week, almost 2 weeks in game. Oh man, I I forgot the controls so hard. Oh man. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Wow. So I so I've been playing like a first person game recently, like a FPS kind of game, and oh my goodness. Not that this is like that horrible or anything, but the sensitivity on this mouse look feels so high in comparison. It's crazy. I'm like, whoa. Okay. What's the day? It's the 8th. So then we have to wait 13 days? Is that 12? 13 days, yeah. Alright. I think we are just going to travel for... What would that be? So about 6 days and then 6 days. I mean, if we could just travel 13 days and then 13 days. Let's do... Whoa, not 26. 13. That'll work fine. Hopefully. 21st of First Seed. So what is it? 6... Yeah, 6 a.m. Okay. Well, let us teleport back. Yeah. Ground looks very strange. Yeah, I don't know if that's a perk with the Mages Guild or if I just bugged it. I think it's more likely that I bugged it where they're open 24/7 after a certain rank or something, but yeah, I'm not certain with that. My goodness, man. The sensitivity feels so crazy high, and maybe it is. I don't know. Maybe it is, but oh well. Where the shit? Yeah. Is not that one, or is it that one? No, that's just teleport. No, it is. Oh man, this guild is such a fucked up design. Okay, let's save first. We'll save on 2. Today is Turtus, the 21st of First Seed, the day of summoning for Azura. Do you, Cinia Nightlock, wish to risk your life and very soul by summoning Azura into our mundane world? Yes. Well, it worked. You dare some... Man, seems like much more of a bitch in this one, but I don't know. They probably changed their character quite a bit. You dare summon forth Azura of the Crimson Gate. Huh. pleading for power. I don't know if you are worthy of such favor. In fact, I doubt it very much. I suppose that if I demanded that you murder a priest who has been saying very, very rude things about me, you would refuse even that small, simple request. Would you do that for me? Yeah. You would? Oh, jolly good. The fuck? Wait. Weird. Kind of inflections? I don't know, like... Jolly good? I don't know. This is not what I would imagine her to sound like or whatever. I don't know. That's like something like the later games, Sheogorath, like Oblivion and such, kind of, I don't know. Just weird. Well, this perfectly awful priest is also a healer, if that means anything. Isn't that just typical? As usual with these self-righteous types. Mastering is secluded in ruins of Buckingfield Orchard. Cleansing or some such ridiculous thing. Anyway, why don't you hop on over there and stick a sword in her or something? Yeah, in the last one it was actually a she, but I didn't even realize because I think the sprite was a male. I don't know. It was fucking weird, but it seems like very often they're female for whatever reason. These targets. And then scurry over to Newtail and see my dear darling Buckingfield, who will give you my star. That's enough power for anyone. I think 19 days is time enough for this, don't you? Oh, good. Hurry along then, Cinia, and don't be a stranger. Say hi to Buckingfield for me. Okay, bye. What the hell? Man, that's... I don't know. Maybe that was the intention? You just, like... changing, I don't know, like, way of speaking or inflection there, so strange. That is not something I would expect from Azura, but then again, I guess I'm taking that from my, you know, bias from the later games where Azura is not like that, or, you know, it's kind of a much different, quote-unquote, personality or whatever kind of deal. Attitude, I don't know how to say it. But where the hell do we want to go? And how much gold do I have now, man? I probably am fucking, like... Oh, I still got, like, over 300,000, so I'm still pretty good. With one of the Danger Princes, Azura, if I will slay a monk who lives... Monk healer, it's kind of different, sort of. In a deserted temple, ruins of Buckingfield Orchard, and meet her contact. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. I misread the first part. I was like, wait, what? Newtail. The ruins of Buckingfield Orchard. Okay. This... I'm probably gonna die a lot in this dungeon because... One, the sensitivity's kind of fucking with me, but... The ruins of fucking... Yep. And let's go. Let's go. I see it. I see that little entrance. Alright, let's cast our stuff. Visibility, free action, Troll's Blood. Detect enemy, not that that means shit. I don't even know why I cast it. Aquatic form and monkey form, sure. Anything else to cast? Not that I can think of. Not that I can really think of. Oh yeah, and I forgot my, stats are all beefed up, but I literally raised basically all the ones that don't mean shit in this game, so yeah. I keep pressing E because that's, in this other game, that's the use button, or kind of like one of the universal use button. So, I gotta remember, I gotta click. Alright, so we got a small dungeon here. And we got a Daedra Prince right there. Ow. Or Daedra Prince, Daedra... What do they call those? A Daedra Lord. Daedra Lord, yeah. Was that a secret door? No. That was just a normal door. He's friendly, but fuck it. He's blocking my way anyway. See, funny enough, the fire Daedra are actually, like, really easy as long as I get close. Because if I don't get close, then they start throwing fireballs, which I'm actually critically weak to, so yeah. God damn, I'm just dropping these guys like nothing. It is really weird going from another game, going from one game to another, with very different controls, and then it just feels very strange. But yeah, since I'm just doing a fairly straightforward dungeon dive here, it seems. I did set an anchor, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Good. Even though I have to go to a different place anyway, I'll probably just use it to get out anyway. And then just travel from there. Wow. I'm gonna get pretty quickly over-encumbered with all this bullshit. just straight up money. But yeah. I have been not uploading anything the past, like, basically week. The last thing I uploaded was, hey everybody. What's up? Ow. The fuck? Ow. Hi guys, you know what? I'm just gonna fuck you all up. Oh, man. These guys have such simple loot tables. Okay. So, don't think there's a secret door here. But yeah, I haven't uploaded in like a week. And, oh yeah, what was I saying? Is that the last thing I uploaded was the WoW, playing with bots thing, let's play thing. And I was actually thinking of today doing the next part for that, where I'm gonna do Scarlet Armory and Scarlet Monastery, or is it Scarlet Cathedral? And the rest of the dungeon for Scarlet Monastery, whatever. I was gonna do that, but I was like, I don't feel like doing like a 3-hour recording session or whatever, and I haven't even longer uploaded a DOS Daggerfall Let's Play in part. And I was like, you know what? These are quicker to do in terms of how long they are. And right now that I'm thinking about it, I was like, I should do it now just so I don't not feel like doing it even more next time or whatever. So I decided to do this. Is that a secret? No. I think that was a secret door, damn. I didn't realize there was that many, I mean, there isn't that many, but I wasn't even, like, considering that there might have been a secret door in the water. I usually assume that they don't have them in the water. At least I think that was a secret door. The Dragonling? What the fuck? The hell? Alright, yeah. Figured that. Hey. Oh. But yeah, I was like, you know what? Let's get some of the, Daggerfall Let's Play continuing, I guess. What the hell? Otherwise, I'll never finish this, so... Figured it was a perfect time. Well, inventory's already full. God damn. How much gold do I fucking have, actually? And just... Wow, 63,000, holy crap. Anything I could drop that's worth dropping for that? Probably not really. Nah. Nope. Oh well. Well. No more looting, I guess. For this dungeon. But yeah, that's why I decided to do this one. But the reason, well, not necessarily the only reason, but the main reason I've been, not uploading anything the past, like, week or so is somebody, when I was helping them, play or figure out their problem for Daggerfall Unity in this case. I basically told them that the main thing that they have wrong in that case was they were using the GOG cut instead of like a quote-unquote properly installed reason, and that's why their game was running like shit. And yeah, it appears that I was correct. Because you know what, that's the one bad thing about taking money, is because you can't drop money in the wagon. So it's like, oh, well, yeah, whatever. Fuck it. At least I don't have to sell it, I guess. That is a super obvious secret door. What the hell? They usually aren't that obvious. And no, apparently not. Weird. Very weird kind of modules here. Alright, let me do a smart thing and save before something happens, like I crash, which I think is just as likely as me just dying to like a sudden burst of, why am I even putting invisibility on? It doesn't matter. Everything in here can fucking see through it. Who gives a shit? Well, besides the dragonlings, but who cares? Yeah. This, person that I helped... Hey there. I should Probably, who gives a shit, man? My weapon skill doesn't even matter. I'm just hitting everything now. Just because the weapon material matters by far the most. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful room. Hanging bodies. Oh. And yeah, I remember a module like this. Yep. Now I'm trying to remember where the quest objectives are. Sure, there's one around here somewhere. Or the quest spots, whatever. But yeah, this person was, wondering why their game was running like shit. Even though they have, like, a really, you know, a pretty damn beefy system and everything. And I was like, oh yeah, the GOG code is just kind of fucked. And it runs like crap, basically, no matter what. Poorly optimized and all that. So I helped them through voice chat, or what would be voice? Yeah, like, you know, a call, like, that's what he wanted to do, so I was like, alright, you know, I'll help him that way, sure. And, afterward, he wanted to, yeah, fuck it. Afterward, he asked if I wanted to, play some, game or something together or something like that, and I was like, oh, yeah, sure, I'll consider it. But then he mentioned this one game, on Steam that was, I guess, on sale that he was keeping an eye on or something. That he hadn't actually played either yet, apparently. Or not much of. He played, like, a free trial or something. And at first I was kind of skeptical, so I was like, you know, I'm very skeptical of a lot of games. Especially if I've never even, like, necessarily heard about them before or whatever. I was like, even that, I'm like, oh, I was like, okay. And this one was on sale for, instead of being like $30 or 40, I don't know what it was, like 30 or 40 base, it was like 10 bucks, like 9 something, so like 10 bucks. So on the last day of that sale, I was like, you know what? Yeah, I will download this game. Or I will purchase it and download this game, and if I don't like it, then I could just refund it, whatever. Let's see, aquatic, well, free action and aquatic form. I don't even think any of these enemies have paralysis and shit. Yeah, that's good enough. Boy, I'm kind of losing places where I think I can go, but maybe I haven't been up here. Yeah, I hear enemies, so I don't think I've been up here yet. Or I'm getting warmer to something that's hopefully not explored yet. This looks, yep, that's familiar. But yeah, I purchased this, and then him and I, for a few hours. Oh, great. That was just in a border block. That sucks. But we played that, and then we played it for a few hours, and a few more hours, and then the next thing you know, it was like 4 a.m. or some shit like that, I think, on the first day. But, yeah, I was surprised. This game was actually pretty goddamn awesome. Like, at least in my mind. Like, it's... I think I don't know, I've never played Warframe, but I've kind of heard about it and heard how it kind of works. And it kind of has a similar system to that, where it has, like, kind of like seasonal things and, like, XP or whatever that kind of goes across your characters, and you select, like, missions to go on and stuff. And you have different characters that you play that have different like abilities and weapons and stuff, and they have weapon skins and character skins and all this stuff. But the game does not feel like, at least so far, like I have not even seen a place that you could like, besides certain DLCs or something that supposedly are all cosmetic. I'm not certain about that one, but I haven't had like anything push itself to say like, oh yeah, you need to buy something now or some shit. And that is what I was always thinking about with these other games. Like, I'm like, man, they seem to always push this kind of microtransaction BS, like, super hard. But this game really didn't. And that wasn't even the thing. I was just like, damn, this game is just fucking fun. Like, the game is super smooth. Like, it runs, even on my system, pretty damn well. That's like 8 years old. Yeah, sure, I have the graphics all the way down, but it still looks pretty goddamn good. Even though it has like a lot of like polygons and stuff. Like, you could see a lot of polygons and stuff, but the way that it's built is that like everything is almost everything is destructible, which is kind of like a combination of like Minecraft in that sense, and probably more something like oh man, I forget what the game was called, like Red Faction Gorilla? Was that? I don't know. I don't know if it was Red Faction Gorilla or some other game. It might have been another game. But they had like fully destructible buildings or all this other BS. But this game, it just has like a mixture of that. Like everything is destructible basically. And like many things are kind of randomly generated. Almost so many things are randomly generated. You know, with certain parameters and limiters to keep it like kind of like Daggerfall in some senses, I guess. But even more random than that. But yeah, and the game's been around for like a good few years apparently. Like I didn't even hear I've never even really heard about it until this guy mentioned it. And it's been around since like at least like 2018, maybe 2019 or something, if not longer, I'm not sure. But yeah, I haven't even mentioned the game. It's called Deep Rock Galactic, DRG as the acronym. And you play as dwarves, and that's the entire kind of premise, is that you're working for you're just a worker in this like mining company for these dwarves on some other planet or some shit. And you just go on these missions that are surprisingly kind of like they're very simple when you think about it, but they're very varied, and they have like all these different types of biomes and all these different types of things and like enemy types and all this shit. And yeah, I don't know. I've just been playing it like almost nonstop the past. Well, not necessarily nonstop, but like as much time as I feel like, and I'm just like, yeah, man, I'm gonna play that game. And it just has all these like progression stuff and XP stuff and everything, which some people might not like, but it works pretty well. It spaces out the stuff like different weapon types that you could unlock and shit like that pretty well. It's very simple, but also very complex. Like, it's very simple in its like many things, so it doesn't feel overwhelming almost at all. I could see how somebody that's not like into video games probably would be pretty overwhelmed by it in a lot of senses, but it's just, and it's fucking weird is that it has this system where it's like this online sort of thing, but unlike any other game thing that I know of, like that has that kind of system where there's like a progression sort of thing and seasons and XP and all that, they let you like they have like three different types of mod support kind of deal, where they have like curated, like ones that you're allowed to use that are mostly cosmetic and like audio stuff without issue, ones that are like approved by them that change gameplay, but it doesn't break the quote unquote like balance enough for people to be like, oh, that's just cheating. And then they have ones called like sandbox that they mark that as, which you can still play with. It's just it makes a different save from your other one kind of deal that's modded. And you can join people's games that are modded. Like, it's peer-to-peer. It's a peer-to-peer kind of multiplayer thing. Normally you have four players at most per lobby. And, you know, the host is the one, like, if the host disconnects, then the entire game, like, ends or whatever, that kind of thing. But, yeah, whatever the host has, you can also see whatever mods that they're using. So, like, you could have these multiplayer game sessions with mods, and it's apparently fairly simple. And, like, the developers apparently are pretty supportive of it compared to, like, other games, which is pretty crazy to me. I haven't really been using any mods yet, but I'm sure I will be. I'm even considering doing some kind of, like, another Let's Play thing. I know, shit, I got, like, a million fucking Let's Play things, but I don't even know, like, what kind of format might be interesting, but I've just been enjoying the game a lot, and it's really fun. The gameplay is really fluid, and, it just feels good. Like, every action, like, there is, like, no, like, clunkiness to almost anything. There's, like, the one weapon I've found so far, at least I've only played 2 classes, but the one weapon I found so far, is the only one that feels weird. It's kind of supposed to work like a plasma pistol from Halo, but, uh, it just, I don't know, it just kind of feels weird. I'm probably not using it right, but that's, like, the only one, and everything else just feels really, really goddamn good. Um, but yeah, I really like the game, and I've been playing it the past few days for, like, many hours at a time. And honestly, like I said, if I wasn't just like, man, it's been like a week, I would have just been kept playing it instead of doing this Let's Play thing that I'm doing right now for this, for DOS Daggerfall right now. Um, but yeah, I would definitely recommend anybody that I would almost recommend, like, almost anybody would probably enjoy the game. But then again, like, maybe some people like it when you go on the higher difficulty settings for the missions, it can be pretty difficult. So I could see people getting filtered out by that in some sense. Like, uh, but besides that, like, besides the potential difficulty curve for some people, it's just, I don't know, it's really fun. It's one of the few games that there's, like, no mission types or varieties or whatever that I just, like, do not like. Almost all of them are kind of fun and interesting and different in their own way. The only one is, like, this one where it's a salvage mission, but that one is fun. It's just, for whatever reason, certain parts of it are take really long for no, like, good reason. Like, just holding down E and then waiting for this thing to build, and it just takes unnecessarily long, it feels like. But besides that, like, every other one is, like, good in its own way. Holy crap, I've been running around so much, my stamina is fucking, wow. Dude, okay, but that's enough talk about what I've been playing. I just haven't really felt like I haven't been doing any modding stuff at all, like, unfortunately. But hey, what time is it in game? Yeah, it's like shit. But yeah, I've just been playing that recently, so I've been good. I've been really good. I've been having a good time and everything, so I've been completely fine for my, like, even though I haven't been uploading much. Just I've been distracted by another thing, basically. Um but it's definitely one of those games where I'd be like, man, I would definitely recommend anyone. What was it? With the modded thing, people have, like, these lobbies that are almost, like, up to, like, 16 people with mods and some shit, which is complete clusterfuck. But I didn't play on one, but I've seen people posting about it. But that's something I would not expect to see on a game that works like that. And it's like, damn, that's pretty damn awesome. Having mod support in that kind of system. Uh, but yeah, besides that, I will hopefully get more back on the track of uploading a little bit more frequently. Not that it's been, like I said, months since I've uploaded. It's just been like a week. But yeah, I'd like to upload at least, like, once every 3-4 days or something. But I'll see. And yeah, besides all that talking, I don't know if you've noticed, I cannot, for the fucking life of me, figure out figure out where I'm supposed to find this quest objective in this particular dungeon. And I'm just kind of going around and around in circles, but I think I just gotta slow down, and click shit. I feel like this water isn't gonna bring me any closer to my objective. But I don't know where to go next. Or I don't know where else to go. Not a big fan of this particular module right now. Not gonna lie. Does that look familiar? Kind of. I mean, I've definitely been there. Yeah, man, this is... great. Great, great, great. Seriously, if I was not talking there just that whole time about something else, I am pretty sure I still would not have found my way here. This is just a shit dungeon module. Like, I think over here would also be a quest objective, because, like, spawn, like, 4 fucking guys here, so... fairly certain that's a quest objective normally. I'm starting to think... I'm in this one. I'm starting to think it's probably in the first one. So I need to figure out... northeast, how to get back in that module. And please, goodness, do not make me read, or do not make me use the map. I'm so bad at using this game's... at least the DOS map. It's so annoying to use. Okay, I'm pretty certain it's back this way. Maybe not. Okay. And then I got to head east. Okay, good. Okay. We are now back in this module, which had this stupid water section, but I don't think it's useful. Yeah, I think it's useless water section. Hey. This is border bullshit. Rate is staircase. This way was up a level. And that staircase probably leads to the same place. So let's try over here. This is a border block. There's not going to be any doors. Well, secret doors at least. I don't think detect enemy is going to help me at all, but I'll throw it on just in case. Border block. Yep. And I've been down here many times, but maybe I somehow missed something, but I'm kind of doubting it. I'm kind of doubting it. And this is another border BS. Oh, that just led to... yeah. Oh my god. Oh boy. This was a nothing. Yep, that was a nothing. And this is back over there. Oh, man. Oh, God. Where the hell else? Where the fuck else? Oh, my God. Like, I'm just retreading the same steps over and over and over again. Is the worst feeling. Is the worst feeling when going through a Daggerfall dungeon. But here was kind of different, sort of. But I went through here already. And this is definitely a place that has a quest objective. Or at least, I think it normally does. But it doesn't seem like it's the kind of one that I'm expecting. Has this weird thing there. Oh, man. This is one of those cases where I wish it was, I wish it was DOS, or I'm sorry, I wish it was DFU, because I'd be much more inclined to just be like, fuck this, and, what do you call it, do, tele 2 quest, or, what's the command? I forget what the command is. Quest, Q marker or something, tele 2 Q marker, or whatever the hell the command is. Something like that. Oh man, this I just have a feeling I have not explored even like a fraction of this particular module. But I just don't know where else to go. Cause this just leads like up, and then I'm gonna see the hanging bodies room in like in a second, I'm pretty sure. Or maybe not, but yeah, I've been through here like 1,000 times. It's got the torch here. And this just leads down the bodies room and over here. Oh, oh man. I'm hearing enemies. I'm pretty sure this is not new area though. This... No, it's not. I think this leads back to the entrance. Yes, it does. Alright, well. I am just going to explore this other module then that I gave up on previously because I had no clue where the quest objective is in that other one. So maybe I'll have better luck in here, but I don't know. Oh, man. I feel like I'm legit, like, lost. Like, if you're lost in real life or something, you're just, like... You're just, like, semi, like, oh my god, like, what... Where the hell am I going? What am I doing? No, I've seen that. Of course, I know. I've seen this a million times, but... I'm probably missing some stupid secret door or something, but it doesn't feel like it. There's a border block. I mean, there's a rock there. Maybe that's trying to be a indication, but probably not. And yay, water. Very, very familiar water. Yeah, these two modules suck ass, man. They suck ass. And now we're back in here. Now we are back here. I seriously, I refuse to use the dungeon map because I don't know what else I'm going to be finding on that. Like, I'm just going to be completely confused looking at the dungeon map because it's... Ugh. Excuse me. Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to save on that. And then I'm going to load where I summon Azura. And I'm going to see if she could give me another dungeon. Possibly, because this one has bested me. I cannot fucking find this person. This objective. I just want to see if she'll give me a different location. Oh, it's the same one. Yet. I mean, it might be like the only dungeon of the only desecrated temple dungeon type or some shit in this region. That's possible. Or it might be, I don't know, it just might be one of the more likely options or something. Oh, God. The ruins of Buckingfield Orchard. It's the right place. Oh, where the fuck else can I go? This sucks. Where else can I go? When I'm looking around, I mean, you probably know I'm fucking just spam clicking my mouse everywhere, trying to find like a secret door or something, because I don't know where else to explore here. That just goes up there. Which this thing basically leads to the same exact place. Like, I'm hearing enemies there. But that doesn't... That might just mean that there's literally just some fire atronachs in that little module above, maybe? Or something? Or not fire atronach, fire danger or some shit. But... yeah, like, this can't have secret doors. Even this thing that I'm in now, it doesn't have secret doors. It's a border block. I've already went past here a million times. And there's that stupid spot. That almost looks like a secret door, but it's not. Oh, man. Oh, God. What the hell is this? Oh, this is the bottom rooms. Or the seemingly bottom rooms. And we're back at the entrance. Okay. Well, here's what I'm gonna do. One, I'm gonna give Azura another try and see if she'll give me a different location or some shit, but I kinda doubt it. No, she does not. Okay. So, here's what we're gonna do. Something that I didn't expect that I was going to do. I'm going to restart all that I just did. Not that it really fucking matters. It's not a big deal. But I am going to go to a different region's Mage's Guild. Maybe you just do Cambria here, and, yeah. I'm going to try and summon her there. You know what? How about I go to a place that is actually, like, 12 or 13 days away? Perfect. I mean, I'm not sure if Chester Market has a Mage's Guild, but it might. Ooh. You have a Mage's Guild. Seems to have a lot of stuff, so I figure it has a Mage's Guild. Guilds. Yes, it does. Thank you. So this is gonna be, kind of unnecessarily a long... I just realized I didn't even try that I could use my arrow keys to do this, which is a lot easier than pressing these stupid fucking arrow buttons. Where is it? There it is. Oh, wow. That is a nice little nook, little spot that they got there with that giant-ass Mage's Guild building. But yeah, hopefully I'll have better luck in this region, wherever they decide to send me. Or wherever she decides to send me. And yeah, I'll just sit and anchor here, because fuck it. I have no particular attachment to that other region anyway. I just picked it kind of randomly. It must be 24 hours now for me, or some shit, I don't know. Or maybe I bugged it, that's possible. Okay. Let's see if I can find the Dangerous Summoner. This guild hall, while it's less confusing than the other one, it's also kind of stupid at the same time. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. What's all these empty rooms? What the f... What? Where are your services? Where are your services? Okay. This is... magic items. Dude, this guild sucks even more than the other one. Layout-wise. Wow, I never even realized that the interiors, like, haven't... I never even, like, considered it that they have a, a map. Interesting. Dude, what the fuck? How am I lost in this building? This Mage's Guild Hall. Where the hell? Okay, there's... I was like, what the fuck? That's not even the one I want, but... Okay, here we go. Here's the staircase. I'm like, really? What in the heck? You are a trainer. That is a crappy spot for a trainer. You are something, spellmaker probably, or something. We got our closets, great. You are a what? Spellmaker, what? The crap, man? What? This, okay, this is actually worse guild hall than the other one. Which I thought was kind of quite the accomplishment. Alright. Fuck you. Load save. We're not having that. We are not having that, Azura. Not today. Go fuck yourself. You were getting saved, scummed into existence, lady. Yeah. Yes. The Tower of Hawksley. Yeah, I don't even know what you said, but fuck it. The Tower of Hawksley. Alright, goddamn, this guild hall sucks. Okay. Okay. Travel to... This is gonna be an unnecessarily long episode, most likely, so... Yeah. Sorry about that. Tower of Hawk. I was not expecting to be beaten and not able to find a quest objective. But I was. Wow, I only have 7 days to find this one? Shit. Bergwald. Bergwald. Wow, well, at least we got a cool exterior for the dungeon this time. Got one of these big-ass castle exteriors. Alright. Where's Troll's Blood? Okay. What do we got? Well, a pretty big dungeon, but I'm just going to be somewhat methodical here and try to explore each module fully. Sorcerer? Okay, fuck it. Get out of here. I don't even think I'm gonna bother looting, because... Or at least not bother much, because frankly, after just throwing out like 30 minutes just trying to figure out that other dungeon, I think I just want to complete this objective. I don't give a shit about getting the money. At least not that much. Well, at least we got some relatively easy enemies, it seems. What the fuck? Vampire? What the heck? That is a weird combo of enemies we got going on in here. Vampires and humanoids. Well, I mean, not that uncommon, but kind of strange. Yeah, I was not expecting this particular video to go on for over an hour, but as is the case sometimes, I guess. So yeah, I'm looking for a healer or a monk, whatever. So I guess I'll just basically kill everyone. It says a monk, and then she says a healer, so who knows? Got ancient liches. Okay. Whoa. Well, shit. Daedric Daikatana. Well, that's a hot penny. That's a hot tamale right there. Yeah, what in the shit is this? These, this enemy combinations. What is that? Adamantium? Yeah. I don't think adamantium is really actually worth that much, but eh. Just as I was talking about not caring about it now, I'm looting stuff. What are you? Rogue? You are dead too. Where am I? Order block. Great. Ancient Lich. Still I'm in, yeah, I'm still in this one, so that's good. Like I said, I'm gonna try and be very thorough. So I at least do my best not to miss anything. Alright, I'll go left. I've been down here apparently, so I've definitely been down there. Now is this, yeah, so it's one of these fucking stupid ass spaghetti kind of dungeon modules. Fuck you, game. Got too many stupid spaghetti module dungeons. They suck. What? Where? Now I'm getting lost. Now I'm getting lost. I should have said the teleport at the exit. Well, not necessarily. I don't think that would help navigation really that much. I've been here. This is not a border block. That's good. Yes, and this is still in that module, it seems. That is good news. I don't even know how I got here. This is nothing. Got a sorcerer. Wrecked. Got a whole shit ton of chains everywhere. I fucking knew it. Go fuck yourself, game. What in the hell is going on with these textures? My God. What in the hell, man? I don't ever recall the textures being this fucking... oh my God. Wow. What the shit? I don't think I've ever personally seen this dungeon module variant or this, like, quest objective, whatever the shit this is here. And I've never seen the textures tear that much in an attempt to make, like, a weird winding ramp staircase here. Wow. Wow. That is actually sort of almost jaw-dropping in how fucked up that is. Yeah, I definitely don't recall this, this little secret kind of room going on here. Okay, that is a teleport. Good. Good, because teleport means we're closer to finding the actual objective, most likely. Now, how much closer? I don't know. Oh, man. What the fuck? Oh, what the hell? Okay, so this is like the right path. Alright, fair enough. Now that skull, I should try and find the other skull. And see if that teleports me somewhere. It does. It's this room where I found that secret door. Interesting. Yeah, this is a weird dungeon module. I'm not even saying that I necessarily like it. It's just definitely interesting now. It still has many parts spaghetti bullshit, which I do not approve. It seems especially dark in here for some fucking reason. Well, here is a different enemy at least. Oh, nice. I like that, but Mithril is, in terms of sell value, is surprisingly low sell value. Kind of nuts. Oh, hey. What do we got? Sorcerer, 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 sorcerer. Okay, no. No quest target, it seems. That's unfortunate. But I will still kill all of you. Well, damn. Get wrecked. Now, is this a different block? It is. Oh, boy. That's kind of not good. I feel like I did not explore that first one, like, fully. Which will potentially make this even more confusing. How did I even get here? No, I didn't get into there. I must have went down here. Yeah, because I was hearing the vampire. Vampires. Many vampires. Many whelps now. Handle it. Oh my god. And why is it so dark? It seems like especially dark. This game is normally not this fucking dark. These wall textures are making it seem super dark. They're, actually used the stupid candle, but I don't think it's... I think it's actually gonna be more annoying than it is actually useful. Seeing how the candle just clips into shit. It's kind of funny. Kind of funny how that works. But I'll give it that. It is actually lighting some of this up pretty good. When it's not clipping into the walls. Hmm. Yeah, I mean, this is a pretty big dungeon. Like, a relatively... It's a fairly big dungeon. Okay. Yeah, I didn't go down here, I remember. So this may lead to something new? No. No, it does not. Like, I know it's not always the case where the quest objective gets... Where the hell is this coming from? The fuck? There's a border block, I think, right? Yeah, it is. What the hell? Man, what the fuck? Alright, screw it. Now I'm just going, like, whatever. Just go in every direction and just search randomly because, yeah. But it's a lot of the times, at least, that the... Oh my god, here you are! Ah, finally. What a strange fucking place for a quest objective, but hey. It's fine with me. Let's get the shit out of here. Teleport. I'm not even gonna anchor in this place. Because I'm not staying here. The what city? We're contacts of Bergwald. 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 Let's go. Now, where is this asshole? Thank you. Huh? Okay, I guess they're in a store. Either that, or it's one of those glitched houses that thinks it's a store or something, but we'll see. Go east. I don't know what the hell that, that, like, kind of statically clicking sound that's happening every few seconds. Oh my god, what the fuck? Stop! Stop! What the fuck? Wow. Where is the open spell? Oh my god. What in the fuck, man? Is that really from the rain? What the shit was that about? Well, I guess I should have known what the hell that clicking was going to indicate, as Cliff told me. That's usually when the sound glitches will happen and shit, but my god, that was fucked up. Wow. Is that my punishment for killing the healer? Jesus. I didn't even save in there. Well, fuck it. Is it really locked? Fuck you. Yeah, that's right. Oh, Sydney and Nightlock. Have you been here long? I'm sorry, I was just daydreaming about my mistress, the lady... What the hell? That candle reminded me of the scintillion of her eyes? What? You see, how silly of me. Well, here's... What the fuck are you talking about, lady? Zora Star, she doesn't give this to just anyone, but don't let it go to your bean. She was mine for... Okay. So, is Azura supposed to be like, I don't know, seductrix? I don't know. In this game, I don't fucking know. Sure. I kind of like how that looks, no matter how stupid it looks at the same time. What does that take up? What is that amulet spot? Oh, what was the amulet I was wearing before? Was it this Torque of Magica? Well, I don't think I need to really have it equipped, because it's just like a soul gem, I think. Looks kind of cool, even though it just looks like a kind of glob of pixels, but eh. Alright, Azura Star. Item powers. One target save versus magic. What? Few mortals. Spells, none. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck. It's one target save versus magic. Can I use this? There's no... I don't fucking know. I guess you could release the soul from it or some shit. Abruptly? I don't know. Few mortals have the stomach to trade in souls. The Dark Brotherhood does it. No, they don't. Well, they kind of do. They give soul gems. As do certain groups within the Mages Guild. Yeah, it's not that secretive. Sure. They do have souls, yes. For those cruel folk, Azura Star has a particular fascination. The star acts as a reusable soul gem. The soul of any creature killed by the bearer of the star is trapped within it. If the star already carries a soul, nothing happens. Using Azura's star empties it, freeing the trapped soul to make its journey to oblivion. Huh. Azura Star can be used to make magical items up. Yeah, so that's interesting. I don't even know if you can do that in the other games. That being use it to empty it. I think you actually have to enchant something, or maybe I'm wrong there. I don't know. That's kind of neat. I highly doubt I'm going to be using it for anything, but, you know, we got it. We got Azura. You know what? I'm not going to... Oh, shit. And the music is bugged, so yeah, but... Oh. Alright, let me look real quick and see what our next, artifact is going to be. So we just did Azura. Oh, wow. And well, I can't even use... Spellbreaker is a tower shield, I'm pretty sure. Let me check. It's a tower shield, so I am pretty certain that I cannot use tower shields. Come on. Using one hand to hold my stupid phone. Alright, history. Forbidden typed... Yeah, I can't even use the tower shield, so... I guess fuck it. I'd kind of like to get it, but at the same time, it's like, eh. I think I'm not gonna do Ring of Demira, because I don't really want that. I'm not a werewolf, so I'm not gonna do Hircine. The Skull of Corruption. I don't think I'm gonna do that. I'll probably get the Skeleton's Key. The Ebon Blade. Yeah. Hearthfire. Why does it have an asterisk? Why do you have an asterisk? The fuck? It's got an asterisk near it. What does that mean? I don't know. Maybe it's just a typo. Who knows? Maybe I'll get the Skeleton's Key next, possibly. If not, then I'll go for the Ebon Blade, but... I'm gonna have to skip a few months to go to that one, but... that's what I'm thinking for the next episode, is probably, in this series at least, is probably going to help Nocturnal. Nocturnal? I thought her name was Nocturna, or I don't know. But Nocturnal, that Daedra Prince. And I will try to get the Skeleton Key, probably. And that'll be a few months in game to get to that date, whatever the hell that was, the 8th of Hearthfire or some shit. But, yeah. This one has gone on long enough. But, yeah. Thank you very much for watching, and, I hope to see you in the next one, and take care.